Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to go explore expensive hobbies.
You get to fly a plane.
I know. I'm excited. So my beautiful wife got me a discovery flight for Christmas. So basically a discovery flight is where you go up with an instructor and they do all the heavy lifting for you. I just get to hold the controls and, steer a little bit and whatnot. It's kind of like when you grow up and you sit on your, dad or uncle's lap or whatever on the tractor and you get to steer, but they're running the pedals. Same basic thing, except you're not sitting in the instructor's lap because that would be a little weird. And
driving a tractor is not most people's experience in childhood.
Definitely not where you grew up. Everybody needs more tractors in their life. I spend way too much time researching and trying to figure out how we can justify buying an airplane. So far, I've been unsuccessful in justifying the business need for why we need an aircraft. But, one of these days. I figure it's like a boat, except it doesn't have to float, so...
No, it just has to stay in the air.
Yeah, and because of global warming, there's a lot more air in the state than there is water, so I figure an airplane's a better investment than a boat, since there's less water to float your boat in, so...
Wow.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever doesn't.
Where it doesn't. Yeah, I've been into airplanes since I was a little bitty boy. I remember being a little kid and wanting to be an Air Force pilot. That obviously didn't pan out because I figured out that programming makes more money. Then I found a bunch of really cool YouTube channels of other aviators and doing cool stuff. So
we can blame Mike Patey.
Yeah, we can blame Mike Patey. He's an engineer down in Spanish Fork, and he does really cool stuff with planes. So we're headed up to Bountiful, Woods Cross, I don't know, like northern Salt Lake, to a little flight school up there, and I'm going to get to fly an airplane today. So should be a good time.
Is it time?
It's time. I'm excited. I'm too shy to talk in here, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
This is the excitement, John. This is the real excitement.
All right, so back seat, you can choose either one. You can pop in first, then just...
You excited?
I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
This is the real excitement. They get to see the true John now. It's going to be so loud in here.
Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to hear anything, but fun will be had. Whew, it's a little chilly today.
It is. Believe it or not, this is warm. It's been cold
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, it is.
so go ahead and pull that red lever there, and then we can lift this up.
Did you have a good time, John?
I did.
And then I can take the headset,
Okay.
and then you guys are all set. If you
Okay.
have more questions,
Yeah.
I can answer it. Pop aside real quick.
John and his 1,000 questions.
I do have lots of questions. I just like all things airplanes, so.
I guess that's not a surprise to you who decided to become a pilot.
I decided to drop the 60 grand in licensing to
Yeah.
fly
you,
'em.
you may also have a slight interest as well.
Mildly interested.
It's like
They're
it's like student loans, basically. Really, really expensive student loans. Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Was that fun?
It was. Yeah, we flew all around up here by Bountiful. We flew down towards Salt Lake. Definitely a little bumpy in a few places by the.
Were you okay
By
with
him.
that?
We got up and out toward like the practice area, and it gives me the controls and tells me to go like turn around, head back south, and we're going right by like the mouth of one of the canyons, and it's like some of the bumpiest air we hit of the whole flight, and it's like my first attempt at even trying to keep the plane level, and then he's like, yeah, go ahead and do a turn here. And I was like, well, it must not be that bad because he's not panicking. He's just chatting and talking, so like we're clearly fine. It was definitely a little bit to get used to there for a second, but definitely like towards the end of the flight, like I could already tell like my control had smoothed out a decent bit.
Yeah, you got a lot better.
You simultaneously have a ton of control because like they're very maneuverable and like they fly really easily, but at the same time you're just completely at the mercy of whatever the hell the air is doing around you.
It was really fun. He adjusted the rudder a little bit, and we were doing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, he was showing the rudder control on the plane, and you can just like, it's basically like Tokyo Drift in the air. Yeah, I pretty much only controlled the stick, and that was honestly quite a bit to handle on its own, but I handled the stick pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, that was super fun. It was pretty cool.
I love flying.
Yeah.
I've always loved it.
Do you like flying more than riding in the motorcycle?
It's different.
Not sure yet.
Well, I mean, both are awesome. I just like heights, so being
Yeah.
up in the air looking down is awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty awesome morning. We had a blast. It was super fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all enjoyed coming along for the ride. I know this is not quite motorcycle or project stuff, but you know, there's an engine. You're moving. That's basically a motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
We will hopefully get started on some other projects here in the near future. But until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.